Last week, people, I was watching a video about the church. It was a church electing a new pastor. Very simple, ain't it? Very smooth, expecting, But you saw to see some people, we didn't elect him. They about to get into fisticuffs in the church. Because they're like, we didn't elect him. Let me tell you something, people. In all reality, you don't elect nothing. You see, that's what's wrong with people today. Always got a problem. You see, I don't vote. Don't vote for politics. I don't do politics. I go with the flow. Because I know one day, the people of this world are going to play their part in electing the Antichrist and putting him in power. And the thing is, God allowed him to be put in power. There's really nothing you can do about it. Every president we had, there's an election, but there's somebody over the election. You read Kings, there was a good king, there was an evil king. Look at history. There was a good president, there was an evil president. Let me put in the words of the Lord. He did evil in the sight of the Lord. Barack Obama was elected president. He did evil in the sight. Donald Trump was elected president. He was doing right in the eyes of the Lord. Oh, somebody finna tear my head up. The only reason I say that because I know what they do. I know their history from what they did, what they brought into the world. No man of God would encourage abortion. No man of God would encourage same-sex marriage. Do you understand, people? But it's okay. I'm still here. I made it through Biden. I made it through Trump. Made it through Obama. I mean, I kind of did it in reverse, but I'm going to try to make it through Biden if the Lord wills it. Because when you serve the Lord, that's all that counts. It don't matter who's in power. It don't matter what they doing. Because my Bible says, work out your own salvation in fear and trembling. It don't matter who president, he can't save me. The Lord can. The Lord allows whoever he wants. Think about this. We got a God so good and merciful that he even allowed evil people to rule, to give them a chance to do the right thing. To give them a chance to convert. That's how I look at life. He giving everybody a chance to shine, to rise. And he giving everybody a chance to fall. It is what it is. He says, it's my good pleasure to give you the kingdom. He said, he don't want nobody to perish. So when God puts we say evil person and allows an evil person to be in power, we look at it like, look at that, man. Why would God do that? Why would God give me a chance? You better look in the mirror. That's when you starting to look at yourself like you're perfect. Why would the Lord put me? Look at yourself. Why would he give me a chance? Oh, you perfect though, huh? Why would he give me a chance at salvation? Why would he give me a chance? Because God is merciful. And he give everybody chances. Everybody ain't meant to be kings. Everybody ain't meant to be rulers. But everybody meant to be something. You know. I'm sure Jephthah was like, God, they just kicked me out of my own city. Years later, oh, you want me back, huh? Yeah, he had stimulation. You gonna make me the head? I would do the same. Let's say you got fired from a job, right? You got fired from a job because you were supposedly horrible. And then they give you a call back. We need you back. You doggone right, you better start spitting out demands. Hey, how about this much money? How about this? How about that and that? It is what it is. I can tell you honestly, I've been there. Before I started working where I work now, I didn't get fired, but I quit. Because the boss man didn't see my potential. And I knew I had it. You know, through the Lord, helping me. I know. So I left. Years later, I used to get calls. Every manager they got, after I left, called me. Houston, you want to come back? Nah. Last year, or the year before last, hey Houston, we got a new manager. You want to be the warehouse manager? Nah. I refuse. You get that option. But you realize something. Let me tell you something, people. God has a way in helping you realize where you messed up or what you lost or who you should have kept around. He got a way of showing you that. I bet there are many people right now like, Lord have mercy. I should have never left. I should have never kicked them out. And such things as that. Ain't that amazing? Let me pause now. We'll continue.